From suffering mental issues to heart-wrenching health conditions and tormenting suicides, these are some of the Hallmark actors who left us too soon. And we're starting with the Flash actor, who sadly left us at the prime of his life. Hallmark fans will forever mourn the loss of our very own Miles Montgomery from the network's When Calls the Heart series. Yes, it's true. It will take quite some time to recover from the sudden passing of the promising Canadian actor Logan Williams. This devastating news sent shockwaves across the internet, and fans soon started to pour their condolences. If this news wasn't enough, the timing of his death makes his passing even more heartbreaking. Williams took his last breath on the 2nd of April 2020, just a few days ahead of his 17th birthday. We can't imagine what his family must have gone through during this time. But in his short lifespan, Williams had the charisma to draw the attention of thousands of viewers, and this is evident from the number of messages that flooded his Instagram page, despite the actor choosing to be inactive on all social media platforms. It's crazy how most actors would have landed their first gig as teens, but Williams was made of something else. He already had an established career and was living the prime time of his life. Let's not forget that Williams was also cast as Max Johnson in the 12th season of CW's cult favorite, Supernatural. And boy, did he shine in every character that he played. In fact, the actor was so skilled that he already had several projects lined up for the coming year. But sadly, things came to an unexpected end. This makes us wonder, what could have gone wrong when everything about him seemed so right? Well, the truth behind his death is way darker than you would have imagined. According to a report issued by the Canadian Coroner Service, everything was not smooth sailing for the actor. The 17-year-old reportedly struggled with mental health concerns and even had a history of consuming illicit substances. Things had gotten so bad back in 2019, he was taken into the care of the Ministry of Children and Family Development. However, we know now that all of those efforts were sadly in vain, as we lost a beautiful soul to something that perhaps could have been rectified. But today, his fans, and more so his family, are left with a void that can never be replaced. Just think about it. Can you imagine the anguish of a parent who just lost a dear life that had only just begun to blossom? This is as tragic as it can get. And to add to all the misery, Williams passed at a time when the entire world was gripped under the curse of the pandemic. Williams' mother, Marlise, spoke about the physical restrictions that interrupted their normal course of mourning. In a thoughtful interview with Vancouver Sun, she raised awareness about substance abuse, which is a pandemic in itself. She said,
"But we don't need to lose more children to this illness, and it is an illness."
Meanwhile, not just his fans, several of his co-stars too joined hundreds of others to pay tribute and remember his talent and professionalism. Some notable mentions include Grant Gustin, who plays Barry Allen on The Flash. Williams had portrayed the younger version of Gustin's character on the show, and Gustin said he felt like he lost a brother. While Williams will be fondly remembered for his enigmatic presence, this next actor, whom the Buffalo News referred to as the definition of calm and composed, lost a battle to colon cancer. We are talking about the multifaceted actor Clarence Williams III. Revered among Hallmark fans as their favorite bookkeeper Paevey in the Mystery Woman series. This talented actor has starred in 11 Hallmark movies, including Vision of a Murder and Into the Shadows. Unlike the mysterious appeal of his character, it was no secret that Williams loved portraying Paevey. In a 2006 interview, he told the Buffalo News that Paevey's mysterious past with the government appealed to him, and it was also part of the reason why he wanted the role. It will break your hearts when you learn how much he enjoyed acting. He once famously said, "I enjoy the challenge of trying to breathe life into something on paper. Whoever writes has a character in their head. Then you, the actor, put it on stage or on film and add a little something they didn't have and make it more enriching." Well, just as we deserve to see more of him, he deserved to live longer, doing what he loved. But is life ever fair? Actors like him can never be replaced. I know it won't come across as a surprise, but it is certainly rare. Very early in his career, which started on the Broadway stage, Williams earned a Tony nomination for the 3-person drama Slow Dance. And this tells you loads about his mastery in acting. And there is no doubt that he was iconic. Whether as Lincoln Hayes on the countercultural ABC drama The Mod Squad, or as superstar Prince's father in Purple Rain. There are only a few celebrities who earn undying loyalty and admiration from their audience. Clarence was definitely one of them. One of his fans on social media wrote, Clarence made history the old-fashioned way. There was no glitter glam, postering, or artificial notoriety. Just good, solid acting. Best of all, he didn't let himself get pigeonholed. Sometimes he was a good guy, sometimes he was the bad guy, but always the excellent actor. Clarence, rest in peace, rest in power. Moving, isn't it? He truly left behind a pioneering legacy. You'll be remembered, dear Philby. You know why most of us love watching Hallmark movies? Because of the feelings of community and connections they inspire. Don't you agree? These feel-good movies where townspeople care for one another, run and support each other's small businesses, and participate in gingerbread bake-offs make us feel the world could, after all, be a loving place. The next name on our list is a free-spirited dancing DJ who embodied these values. Stefan Twitch Boss. Shocking, I know. Hallmark fans will recognize him as our very own Ethan. The world is yet to come to terms with his tragic death. TMZ reported that he died by suicide from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. His wife and fellow dancer Allison Holker became concerned when Boss left home without his car. She then alerted the police, who found him dead in an LA hotel room the morning of December 13th. In a statement to People on Wednesday, Allison confirmed, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share that my husband Stefan has left us." Allison, 34 years old, said, "Stefan lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans." What makes this news even more heart-wrenching is his last Instagram post. I mean, look at him, smiling, dancing with his wife, dazzling the audience like he always did. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? The comment section has now turned into an obituary. From leading names of the industry like Terry Crews to fans worldwide, everyone was shocked and devastated. "It feels unreal," wrote one person. Truly it does. Ellen DeGeneres, Twitch's longtime friend and co-worker, took to Instagram on Thursday to encourage people to share their favorite moments with him. By the way, have you wondered why he chose Twitch as his nickname? In his own words, it was when he was around 20, as that was when I first started dancing, going places and teaching dance, and a lot of my dance knowledge and a lot of my dance thoughts took place in that car. Just a few days before his death, he spoke about a special gift from his mother that made him the Twitch we knew.
My mom. My mom always let me know that there isn't anything I couldn't do, besides coming home after curfew. Sorry, Mom.
He was truly inspiring us to care for one another. Do you know what his Instagram bio reads? Smile spreader. And indeed he was. But gosh, so sad that he never let us know the pain that he hid behind his own. People are drawing tragic parallels between Robin Williams' death and Stefan's. A well-wisher on YouTube wrote, "Suicide, lest we forget, is a social malady. What drives a person to take their own life is a matter of intensely private unknowns and unknowables. Don't you agree?" But here is something that Justin Timberlake, longtime friend of Twitch, tweeted. "Take care of yourselves. Love that human in the mirror. Check on your people." And that is a truly important reminder, folks. But while we're talking about reminders, do you know what time it is now? For you to drop a like and subscribe to our channel. We're here to roll out the latest updates from the entertainment industry and the newest shows to hit the screens. But to keep our videos coming, all you have to do is smash the like icon and subscribe to our channel. Your support means everything to us, and this could in turn help us deliver better content to you. Let's now take a look at what the New York Times obituary did for the much-loved star. The print media giant perhaps has the best description for our warmly loved Twitch. It goes, "Stefan Boss, known as Twitch, who took his own life, didn't just move to music, he was music. We'll miss you, Ethan. Love and adventures and babysitting will never feel the same again." But this next person on our list was like a gift that kept on giving every time he graced our screens. Hallmark fans may know him as an actor, comedian, writer, and singer. His adorable smile can steal your heart away, and his passing has surely left a huge hole in our hearts. Yes, we're talking about Leslie Jordan. Starring Tom Arnold, Andrea Roth, and Leslie Jordan, although Chasing Christmas was released in 2005, it took us straight back to 1965. While in the current world, the holidays are being run by the efficient Bureau of Yuletide Affairs, a bitter and burned out ghost of Christmas past goes AWOL while on a mission and leaves his target stranded 4 decades behind. The star rose to fame thanks to his role in the Beverly Leslie on Will and Grace, and for playing several characters on TV in the American Horror Story franchise. Jordan's loving nature and ever-pleasing smile won him so many hearts that during the viral outbreak, when he was the first time became an Instagram contributor, he amassed a massive 5.8 million followers back in 2020 within days of going public. The actor was so splendid in his performances that he even won the Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series Emmy Award in 2006 for his part as Beverly Leslie in Will and Grace. But for someone with so much charm and energy, Jordan's life was cut short due to an untimely accident. On October 24, 2022, while the actor was driving en route to film scenes at the Call Me Kat set, his car crashed into the side of a building at Cahunga Boulevard in Hollywood. It is believed that Jordan might have experienced a medical episode, which in turn led him to lose control over the steering wheel and resulting in the crash. The incident was so ghastly that Jordan was pronounced dead right there on the spot. The 67-year-old legendary actor was later buried at Hamilton Memorial Gardens in Hickston, Tennessee. Once the news of his untimely death broke out, fans reached out to offer their condolences on all available social media platforms. One said, "Leslie seemed truly like a ray of sunshine. He'll be missed even by those who didn't know him personally, and that's a great legacy in itself." While another said, "His almost daily videos during the viral outbreak kept me going. Rest easy, Leslie. You will be missed." But the one comment that tugged at us the most was a fan that said, "Your wings were ready, but our hearts were not." There's no better way to explain what we feel right now, and Leslie, we truly wish you rest in paradise today. So these are some of the Hallmark actors who passed away too soon. Which of these actors was your favorite, or do you remember best? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Until next time.